Welcome back to Sunrise. Quick question. Have you ever donated blood?
Yes.
Well, if yes, it's important to know that everyday heroes like you make a life-saving difference for patients in need. So from accident victims to cancer warriors, 1 pint can make a massive difference. With World Blood Donor Day just around the corner on June 14, we're shining a spotlight on the profound impact of blood donation and the upcoming celebrations exploring the theme 20 years of celebrating giving. Thank you, blood donors. From expressing gratitude to inspiring action, we're honored to welcome blood donor organizer from the National Blood Transfusion Service, Igor Allen. Welcome to Sunrise.
Igor, how are you, man?
Very well.
Good. Boy, you're always ready to have the conversation of blood donation, no matter what the time is, no matter what the day. Big up to you on that as well.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you.
So Dennis donates blood. I donate blood. I think we both find this a very important part of giving back.
It's very important.
But let us truly get into the real importance of it. Why do we need to give blood? How do we, the importance of supplying the blood bank and the effects of that?
The simple answer, if there's no blood, people die.
Yeah.
Blood is essential medicine that is needed in hospitals every single day.
Yeah.
Jamaica just meets 50% of the demand.
Wow.
And there are some days when it's really low. There are some months when it's really low.
Well, we depend on people, Dennis, to come out and donate. Yeah. There are no substitutes, none whatsoever.
Right.
So if people don't donate, we don't have it. And there are centers right across the island.
I was having a conversation with a friend of mine a couple of years ago, and she said, I'm going to show you. She said, like, I have a pint of, I have like 2 of this, and that's all. And she was making the point that, a mother was coming in and she was going to do a C-section, and, you need the blood. And then a person I'm not going to say a gunman, but a person in a violent confrontation, 2 people in a violent confrontation came in and they were a greater emergency need.
Right.
Bam. Like one event, one car accident can knock out your plans for the day, for the week.
Right. So one of the things that we push as well is trying to minimize the need. So encourage persons to be safer on the roads. Encourage persons to be safe and be aware of their surroundings to avoid certain situations. Don't go certain places. Right? However, the truth be told is that we need persons to come out and donate.
And obviously that's the importance of a day like June 14 to bring it to the awareness.
And also what we're doing is becoming more convenient for persons to donate.
How?
So the Spanish Town Collection Center is now open on a Saturday, and in short order we will open on another day. The announcements will be soon. We're implementing a software in short order that we're actually testing right now so we can better communicate with our donors. Cornwall also is opening every second Saturday.
Oh, wow.
So we can be more accommodating to our donors, make it easier.
Let me ask you this. How many times a year can someone give blood?
Every 3 months or up to 4 times, depending on when in the year they started.
So we don't actually have to wait on a blood drive, do we? Or we don't have to wait on International Blood Donation Day. We can make this a cultural thing where we say, once a quarter, I'm going to go to give blood.
Or you can do like Khadine and host a blood drive.
True.
Yes,
or each individual
or like
watching.
Or you can do an office blood drive,
And I particularly encourage all the BPOs out there to do a blood drive.
Yeah.
They have like a captive audience.
Yes.
Yeah,
and a concentration of people.
But here's a benefit of being a blood donor. Like recently, a friend of mine said, my father needs some blood, and I was not able to go and make a donation, but I have an account.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm just take some out of my account. It's like money. I'm going to take some out of my account and just write it up and make him get, boom, that was it.
Convenience, once you're a donor.
Yeah, so
let's talk a little bit to the person who is a bit squeamish or a bit put off. They feel a little weird.
They've never done it before.
They've never done it, and the idea actually seems a bit daunting and they're afraid. What do you say to that person to encourage them?
Think about the impact your donation will have. Think about your donation saving that breadwinner out there and preventing a family from suffering undue duress. And really, Once they do it, they go, oh, that was it?
Exactly. It's really not bad. It's genuinely not bad. And it does feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. And it is much quicker than you think. It's not. They go to their way to make the process very efficient.
Yeah.
And there are centers right across the island that persons can donate, or if they have enough persons, we will come to them.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Our guest has been Igal Allen, blood donor organizer from the National Blood Transfusion Service. TK is on standby with the news. More Sunrise when we return.